Hello, what's up mga Kamat Learner? Isang magandang araw sa inyo. Today, we will be discussing a new topic. Tapos na tayo doon sa fraction saga natin. We already discussed the introduction and everything about the operations, even the word problems. So ngayon ay dadako na tayo sa isa na namang kabanata ng mathematics, which is all about decimals. So dito sa ating session ngayon ay i-discuss ko naman ang introduction ng decimals. Ano ba yung dapat mong malaman about sa decimals at paano ba ito nagsimula? Ano ba talaga ang foundation nito na makukuha mo about sa topic na ito? So before we will start our discussion, do not forget to click that subscribe button para tuloy-tuloy tayo sa ating mga updates sa videos. Okay, what's up mga Kamat Learner? Ito pa rin ang inyong abot kamay na math teacher, si Sir Ash, at welcome sa ating session dito sa Math Learning with Sir Ash. And for today's lesson, we will discuss about decimals. So ano nga ba itong decimal? So let us start. Now, look at this number. That's 821.359. Okay. Now, ano kaya ang ini-emphasize ng number na ito? Okay, what does each digit mean? Okay, so 4 na yung pinakamalapit doon sa decimal point. Yung 4, yung first digit sa pinakagilid is what we call the units. So other books known this as ones. Alright. Ang 1 naman ay tinatawag nating tens. Ito yung tinatawag natin na mga place value. Ang 2 naman dito ay tinatawag nating hundreds. And yung 8 naman ay yung thousands. So, ito yung mga place value ng mga numbers kapag we are talking about whole numbers. Now, ano naman itong mga tawag sa place value kapag this is beyond the decimal point or after the decimal point? Ano kaya ang tawag sa mga place value na ito? C3 will be called as the tenths. The 5 will be called as the hundreds with the TH, and 9 will be the thousands. Now, for this number, we can read this as 8,214 and 359 thousandths. Okay, so at least alam nyo na kung ano yung ang mga place value ng ating isa sa given number. Okay, now let's continue. What does the 7 mean in each of these numbers? Okay, 4.71 or 4 and 71 hundredths. Ano kaya ang 7 dyan? So that is the tenths. Alright. How about this one? 7.041 or this is read as 7 and 41 thousandths. So ano ang ibig sabihin ng 7 dyan? That is what we call the units or the ones. Alright. And finally, we have 0.078 or read as 78 thousandths. So, ano naman ang ibig sabihin ng 7 dito? That is hundreds. Alright. Okay, write down what the 7 means in each of these numbers. O, ito, bibigyan ko naman kayo ng 6 na mga numbers. We have 12 and 372 thousandths. We have 72 and 1/10. We have number 3, 107 and 55 hundredths. We also have number 4, 837 thousandths. Number 5, 7,103 and 33 hundredths. And number 6, 7 thousandths. Okay, now let's go to number 1. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng 7? Ano ba ang place value ng 7 dyan sa number na yan? Okay, so 7 here is what we call the hundreds. Dito sa number 2, we will have tens. Okay, dahil 72 yan. Dito naman sa number 3, we have this as our units or ones. Sa number 4 naman, we have as thousands. Then number 5, this is thousands. Okay, without TH, thousands. And then number 6, we have thousandths. Okay, let's check whether we are correct. Okay, so we have there's hundreds, tens, units or ones, thousandths, And then sa number 5, thousands without the TH. And then number 6 is thousandths again with the TH. Alright. Next. Now, ito ang consideration kung ibibigay natin siya sa isang figure base ang decimal. Okay. This is a figure na divided into 10 parts. Okay. This is a whole. One whole. Tama? Now, we will shade the one whole here. So, ang buong rectangle talaga ay makokoloran natin ng yellow. Okay. So, we will be shaded. Now, ito naman dito is, each strip stands for 1/10. Okay, 1/10. Or ibig sabihin, 0.1 or 1/10 din pagkabasa nito. Okay. So, each strip, this big triangle, big rectangle is divided into 10 parts. Okay. So, if we will shade 3/10 of this figure, so tatlong maliliit na rectangle or strands ang ating i-shade dito. Ayan. Okay, now, how about this one? What if we will shade 1 and 3/10? Okay, so ibig sabihin 1 whole and 3/10. So therefore, isang buong rectangle dito, ito na part, this will be shaded and tatlo dito. Okay, so ganun yan mga Kamat Learner para mas makuha ninyo ang concept ng decimals. Okay, now let's continue. Now, how about this one? Let's shade 2 and 7/10. So we have here 2 holes, this one hole, another hole, and another hole. So 2 whole and 7/10. So 7 parts of this third rectangle. Okay, so let's try to shade that one and that will be our answer. Okay, so ganun lang mga Kamat Learner para makuha natin ang concept ng decimals. Okay, it is lower than a whole. Okay, parang fraction lang din. Pero in this part, wala tayong sinusunod na mga numerator at denominator. Okay, how about this one? This is a rectangle divided into 100 parts. Okay. Now, let's shade 1 whole of this one. Okay, ganun lang. Then, let's shade 2/10 of this figure. So, 2/10. So, dalawang strips lang din ang ating i-shade dito. And this will look like this one. Alright. And then this one, each small square stands for 100s. Because this is divided into 100. So, isang maliit na square dyan is represented into 100s. Okay, so ganun lang. So if we will shade 400s, 4 na squares lang din ang ating i-shade mga Kamat Learner. Ganun lang kadali. Okay. Now, let's go to this part. Shade 1 and 24 hundredths or 1 whole and 2/10 and 4 hundredths. Okay, ganun. So, mag-shade daw tayo ng isang buo, 2 tenths at saka 4 hundredths. Okay, so 4 na square. So, isang buo, ito yon, isang buo, 2 tenths, 2 strip, and then 4 squares para sa hundreds natin. Alright, ganoon lang kadali mga Kamat Learner. How about this one? We will shade 1 and 75 hundredths. So, by definition, we will shade 1 whole, 7/10, and 5 hundredths. Oh, ganun ang ibig sabihin yan. So, we have here 1 whole, 7 strips, and then 5 hundredths. Okay. So, I hope nakuha nyo ang concept nito mga Kamat Learner. Now, this is different representations. Okay. So, we have here a square divided into 100 parts. We have a ruler. Okay. So, this is from 0 to 1. Then, may 0.5 dito sa gitna. So, this is also divided into 10 parts. And then, that small part is divided into 100ths. Okay, ganyan. Okay. Then, may blank dito. Then, not 0.57. So, ano ibig sabihin itong not? So, not is also known as the 0.57. Okay, or 57. 0.57. Ganun. So, that means this one. Okay, so by writing the whole word for this one, that is 0.57 or not 0.57, or we can just say 57 hundredths. Okay, dyan ang mukha dito sa ruler, at dito naman sa shaded region is 57 na mga small squares. So 5/10 and 7 hundredths. So ganun lang ang concept ng ating decimals mga kamat learners. So I hope nakuha nyo ang concept natin dito sa napakadaling discussion and introduction about decimals. So next discussion natin will be all about the operations of decimal, how to add and subtract. Then we will also discuss multiplication and division. Katulad lang ng ginawa natin doon sa series or sa saga ng ating fractions. So ito pa rin ang inyong abot kamay na mga teacher, si Sir Ash. Lagi niyong tatandaan na masarap matuto ng mathematics kapag marami tayong nagsasama-sama.